was born in '67, the year of Sergeant Pepper, and all you experienced. Into a suburb of heaven, yeah, and it should have been forever. It all seemed to make so much sense. But after a while, you realize time flies. And the best thing that you can do is take whatever comes to you. 'Cause time flies. Luck is all you make it. You just reach out and take it. Now let's dance a while. She said nothing ever happens if you don't make it happen. And if you can't laugh and smile, after a while, you realize time flies. And the best thing that you can do is take whatever comes to you.
Hello, another day, another stream. Let's see. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Maybe like half an hour. Start kind of like the next animation. I'm gonna start with the kind of like checking a little bit the last thing I did. Yeah, just getting. I was out for a walk. It's been raining all day today, and just needed to take a break. I went to the gym earlier. It's been a long day. But yeah, I have to just get it in here. Yeah, let's have a look at this animation. One last kind of like. I think the only thing that really bothers me, from what I can see, is if I go full screen. Wait, just here. You can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, the biggest thing that bothers me is this plate here. There's some big spacings like this, and then here, like it kind of like gets stuck, and then boom, it moves fast. So like I need to kind of just fix this, maybe like 10 minutes, and then we'll kind of continue back to the maybe fixing some idols, some of the ones I bought, because when I bought the model of not this guy, but like I bought some other models for additional samurais, and they come with some animations, but the animations are not I'd say they're like not great. And also I want to add to that, I'll talk about it more when we start. Let's just kind of like, let me just try to like fix this a little bit quickly. So I'll just add this on a layer, a key. See, let's key it here and here. I'm gonna try to like limit this a little bit so it's not so big difference. And then let's go here, select everything, 0. Let's have a look. This first part, yeah, that's like a little bit more not so noticeable. It's like if he pushes it up with a sword, with a arm. Here, grab this guy and just push it here, give it some animation. And here when it's like frozen, I want to actually go more up, I think. And here, go down. So then something happens here. I think it needs something like this. I'm gonna bake. So let's go here, select everything, get back to 0. Let's maybe do that like spline. And yeah. Water, always good. Let's see. Yeah, you see here, it's like it's a little bit frozen. So let's bake it and try to fix that like part. So now we fix that first part. But here, yeah, there's like 4 frames. I'm gonna simplify. Let's see if we just simplify what happens. So let's delete those guys. I think what we can do is like push this. And this. Every time. Push this and this. Here it seems frozen again. Frame 30, I need to be careful with this guy. It's one of those. Like here you see. Where this water took it out in the when I was working out, and now it's like beeping here. Okay. Yeah, so where were we? Let's see. Here. If I go to the side to make sure that this works. Let me turn off the texture. You see this spacing is boom. It's kind of crazy here. Let's delete that guy. Even there is too much. Let's delete this guy as well. Just smooth it up a little bit. Yeah, so here. What I'm gonna do is key this, key that, and then delete this. See? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like a little bit better now. This is not like that obvious. Yeah, it's a little bit shaky and stuff, but it's okay. And I think the rest is like everything could be polished, but It's okay. I also could smooth a little bit this. I think I'll do it quickly. Because if I place the camera like this, let's say, see this spacing is quite crazy. So let's try here when it breaks the constraint. I need to a little bit smooth it. So this arc from here, if you track like this part of the sword, of the case, I guess, the cover of the sword, goes pop, 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 and then it's like a big jump here when the constraint breaks. So I'm just gonna like try to like offset it a little bit so it doesn't look like that much. And maybe just delete this guy. So it looks like kind of like throwing it a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is here to here, goes pop, pop, pop. So the middle should be here. Like, it's just. It's like this one. Here it hits a wall. The down should continue to go a little bit more down. And then let's delete this one. This one too. Yeah, a little bit noisy, it's okay. But I want the arcs to make kind of sense. Yeah. To be honest, with the texture and the lights and stuff, I don't know how much you'll see, but I just don't want to have anything like too obviously like weird. But yeah, there's a little bit of shakiness in the elbows and the arms and stuff. Like there's some chick 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 noise at the end, and I hate it. Like here, see. Goes like elbow in, then it stretches again. So maybe what I could do is like just try to fix that from here to like here, try to make it more extended. It's gonna be a little bit extreme, but yes, a little bit at the end as well. Like this part. I'm just gonna adjust this slightly. I don't want to ruin anything, so let's just here go object, try to like keep this here. It's actually the opposite of what I wanted to do. So let's see. Band. It's kind of weird, this like spacing stuff. Let's try again with the shoulder to fix that too. Like here. Maybe it should lead with the shoulder somehow. This part. I don't see why, like, it gets stuck here. I don't know why. Oh, I think it's still constrained. Wait. Okay, that explains a lot. Let's delete this guy, whatever I try to do, because I have the constraints. So, let's see, this is the arm. This is the sword. This one, okay, so this one, and this guy. I'm gonna add it here, here. Just gonna delay this a little bit. It's like, it's so noisy here and it's hard to fix it. So before I do this, let's try to grab only the locators. I don't want to ruin the other arm, but let's see. This guy. That object. It's like mostly this. Simplify, let's grab the sword and do the same thing. Hopefully it's not gonna break completely, let's try. And it broke. No, it's so noisy here. This makes no sense. Okay, so I need to animate this guy instead. It's still kind of noisy here. At some points, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna just now bake everything. Delete all the locators and stuff. Erase all the layers and start a little bit with the idols. Something new today. Just want to have a look basically of what we have, what I need to do. Might take some time. thinning here is horrible. Just have to like try to seat this so I don't see the fingers through the glove. It's strange, but okay, I think that's it. Try to like seat it somehow. Yes. Yes, gonna be really hard. Twisted arm, but yeah, I think I'll say that's it. That's it for now. It's a little bit noisy still at the end, and even this is a little bit noisy. I'm gonna do one more. Let's try. Is this gonna be horrible? Or... I think it's better. Yeah, it's nice. Cool. There we go. That's the animation done, the drawing of the katana. It's not great, but it's gonna have to do. Short film, save. Let's do a quick play blast as well. Maybe a little bit more exposure. Let's try 1.5, 1.3 maybe. So go brighter. Just so we can see a little bit better. Do we have a camera here? Yeah, let's select this one. 58mm. It's not bad. Let's go. Save. Weird. So there's some weird happening here at the end with the sword, but like it goes there, and here it seems like it's going down, but the arms don't move. It's like last 4 frames. So I'm just gonna have to look into this. just gonna have to like okay. See, here is this distance, and then all of a sudden the sword has more distance, which is strange. Be like tired already. Let's see what happens if I just do that. Try to make some sense out of that. Oh my god, it's so glitzy. add like a quick pass of like here, like fixes. Okay, save and let's leave it. It's gonna be forever like working on it. Doesn't matter. I hate this like this part. It's like the arms and stuff. Save, file, new scene, file. Let's try to bring in the. Let's try to find those idols now. So I want to bring in all the idols and test them. There's idol 1. Let's bring this in. See this guy, and I think it's Human IK Riggs. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is what I'll be doing. Like maybe like a couple streams. I want to do a couple of idols, and that will be for the scene where they're like surrounding the guy. So let me just go quickly there. Let's go pre-production animatic. Wait a little bit.
人々は自分がどこから来てどこに行きたいかは知っているが、その中間は分かっていない。私は逆だ。私が知っているのは規律だけだ。3歳で竹刀を与えられ、5歳では守り刀を与えられた。軍事戦術、アーチェリー、乗馬、槍、都市格闘を教えられた。私の人生は戦士の道をたどり、義務を果たすためだけのものだった。18歳で私は戦争に出た。侍は他のお手本として行動しなければならず、厳格な規律を持ち、武士道の美徳に従わなければならない。しかし戦争ではあやふやになることである。それでも自分が誰であり、何が正しいか、何が間違っているか常に覚えてなければならない。
Okay, so here we are. There'll be guys around him, like some of them like just idling, especially the ones in the back, and then the front will be like with swords and stuff maybe. So let's look at the normal idol, what they have, and let's see if we can make it a little bit better. To be honest, I like this. This is quite good. What I don't like is that they're like very symmetrical. Like you see, boom, here it hits a wall. those kind of things. So I could just like try to like ease it a little bit. Maybe make it a little bit different than the other one as well. It's like now both arms move the same. Let me hide the joints. It's not bad. I think one more thing I could do probably is create like a variation of this, even though I can just offset those and just have a couple of them like doing something else. But what I'm gonna do, especially because it's gonna be like a view from like that kind of view, like the guys will be kind of visible like this. I have a kind of a, we can do that as well. I can show you. In Unreal, I have some screenshots of when I was doing the environment. Kind of like, this is the idea. Like this is when he's pulling the sword out, and then he'd be like this. But instead of having the same idol like I have here, when I was just building the environment, it's gonna be more like, maybe a couple of them will do the same but offset it, then these guys will be different. And also maybe it'd be a little bit like less guys, so it's gonna be more like this. Maybe, yeah, maybe like that, something like that. And then I want to do an idol for him, like the way we were, the final pose on the previous animation. And that's this shot, maybe just like kind of looking around. Anyway, yeah, so one thing I could do is grab everything of these guys. And make a layer variation too. And we can now, so we have one animation, quite good. But what we could do is this, just change the main pose a little bit. So clear that he's like balancing correctly. more poster here. Post. Oh, we can't. Wait, we can animate? No, we can't animate those, so we gotta be careful with this skinning thing. Yeah, those models aren't great for this reason. Those rigs, sorry, the models are fine. But the rig is not great. But yeah. A little bit wider stance, maybe some align with the head, extra. Being around a little bit. And let's make sure it loops. Now he's gonna be like, what? Take around a little bit. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this leg being so out this way. So again, IK handles. Grab this. Bring it a little bit this way. I hate that this happens. When he breathes, and this guy's like inside. Okay. It's not bad. This is it. Then this is another one. Maybe he's gonna be like, yes, yes. Like, look around. Yes, yes. Nice, let's see it a little bit from far. Look around. Nod. Yeah, that's good, like there's some variation there. File. Save scene as. This will be What would it be? I gotta check. This one is this one. Everything is frozen. Okay. So we're ready to fight pose. This we did. I'm gonna do my favorite thing here in the world. This is selecting this stuff. This we're working on still, and this one is the 17 one is exactly the next one. So file, let's make a new folder here. And make these idols no weapon, I guess. And I think I want to clean. I think there's 2 more idols, so I'll do file, new, file, import, and now let's bring one hand weapon in. And I think it's gonna be the same idol. It's just gonna hold the sword. But in this one, I'll do one quick variation actually. One is gonna be normal. One is gonna be him kind of like maybe like something like that. But of course the body is gonna be in a different pose. I don't like this going round. What I could try to do as well is like maybe just and then adjusting it a little bit, maybe just changing the whole thing. But this is also strange now what I did because it's like sleeping. Like both legs are like kind of switching. Like if the weight is here, it needs to be there. More here. There's no overlap at all to this thing because they're IKs and strains. With this idol doesn't work at all. I think we need to do it next time. But yeah, that's kind of what we'll be doing next time. It's getting late. I need to sleep. Yeah, I won't save this one. Maybe I need to shoot some reference because he needs to be straight. I mean, standing up. It would be nice if I could just like put him on a like steady stance, you know, open legs. But because of these things here, I could technically animate the joints and like fix those. That's too much work. And I don't know if I want to do that. Instead of just like creating some variations here with the simple ways. It's not gonna be amazing animation, but we're only gonna see kind of like this way, so maybe he's like, I'll kill you. And then maybe some like over exaggerated kind of like motion. Maybe. And then when he goes that way, we just like overlap. I think that's the most important, like the silhouettes from the top, kind of. And then here. Maybe he like comes out. Here, overlap. Let's go back, copy, paste. If he's like, maybe I'll do an animation like this, where the IK here, IK, where this does something like, without cutting him, but like, even though that's not samurai at all. I'm just doing this super fast, but I'm gonna do them again, this animation. But yeah, maybe that's kind of like the idea, to create a few more like variations. Okay. That's it. Camera is kind of like very dark. Just realized, I didn't know this before. Let's fix that. Also, it's very like focused or whatever. It's just stupid that it becomes so like autofocused somehow. let's see if I can also erase maybe the... We can erase the darks somehow. Yeah, that's better, I think. Anyway, that's not important, but it's not for other streams. I guess it's more important for later. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay creative, keep animating, always have fun. Enjoy your life as much as you can. I love you. Take care. Bye.